We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KoEd Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel's all about relationship, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous famous jokes and rants. And tonight, we're going to be talking about episode 2 of Belle Collective. And
was it episode 2?
It's episode 2. Is it? Yeah, episode 2. Yeah, I think it is. Because you don't know the name of the episode.
And I never know the name of it, so it really doesn't matter. So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And y'all, let's just go ahead and get into this.
Get into it, girl. Get into it. Dive into it. Dive from the hot diving board. Dive into it, baby girl. Go ahead.
So it starts off with Lateshia and them fake tears crying. Actually, I think they were
Stop
real
it.
tears.
Yeah, they're real
I think
tears.
they was real tears, but she tearing over the fact that saying, listen, girls, if y'all don't get it together, then it will not be another Belle Collective. So yeah, let's make this money.
She making money without the show.
And so she was saying that the girls are selfish. That they thinking about themselves and not thinking about the collective. I must agree with that they are selfish, but you know, you can't blame people for, hey, because of this show, they don't get along. And to me, the person that is the middle person or the person that is the instigator or involved is Marie. Like Marie hadn't liked Lateshia from the very first episode. When she called them, bought them wigs from or whatever.
Why you think she hates Lateshia? Why you think
jealous?
that?
She's jealous.
Jealous about what though?
I mean, Latrice. She's jealous of Latrice.
Yeah, well, why do you think she let? Oh, see,
why do you think she's jealous of Latrice? Got the lifestyle that she would love to have.
But Marie keeps saying she does have that lifestyle. She do have that same type of lifestyle. Basically, she just ain't got the man, but she has a lifestyle. She's a millionaire.
So she
that's what she's saying.
Okay, yeah. Let's go ask her cousins that didn't show up to this event. So she pulled Latrice to the side and she was just saying, listen, girl, first of all, it was too many circles, but she pulled her aside to be in a circle. That's what you said.
Yeah, I said, she said, you know what? I'm gonna walk over here with the rest of the women. It's too many circles. That's the problem. Everybody got their own little circle. I'm gonna walk over here with the rest of the women. But teach, let's go ahead and create our own circle. I said, she complained about too many circles, but she pulled Latrice to the side to create another circle. Yeah. I said, come on now, you kind of defeat the purpose when you're doing that. I understand you're trying to get Lateshia and Marie back together, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. It's not. Some people are just not meant to be friends. Yeah. Some people are just not meant to be around each other. That's just part of life, man. And Marie just gonna have to, not Marie, but Lateshia. Lateshia, right? Yeah, she's gonna have to understand that, man. But like you said, I think you hit the nail on the head. She needs this show to stay relevant. So if y'all don't get together, we won't have a show, and that means I gotta depend on Glen. But now I can't depend on him because he quit his job. So
fast forward to the end.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Marie over there in the other group, it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that I was treated by Latrice, it was just horrible. And I'm not gonna put myself in that space again.
What? 10 years ago?
That was 2, 3, 4, however many seasons there was that go.
First season.
Like we know that you just don't have it. And this girl can't do nothing right to appease you, to please you, because you're jealous and you are green with envy. Period. And yeah, because we know that Latrice got the lifestyle that she got it more easy, but you got to kind of work hard for yours. But she got hers a little bit more easy because she married a man with money. I don't care what you say, she married a man with money, and so yes, her lifestyle is a little bit more easier than yours. So Marie in the next episode, Marie sitting down with her cousin Nettie. because she want to know why she was not invited. Nettie said she don't want her at her birthday party. Like, what's the issue? Now, is it me, like, or is it just the makeup that Marie done got something done to her face? We know she got something done to her body. It looked like it. But her face, she done added something to it. So Ned and her cousin didn't care nothing about them cameras being there. I'm finna give you the real raw truth of why I really and truly we don't get along, and I don't care nothing about these cameras. You don't care about the cameras.
Yeah, Nettie. And, me personally, I think Nettie gave Marie the business.
Mm-hmm.
She gave her the business. She didn't back down. She spoke what was on her mind. She didn't sugarcoat it. She didn't dance around it. And it probably kind of took Marie by surprise when she did all that.
Yep. Nettie said that, I feel like you feel like you're better than us or better than me. And Marie was like, well, then I
Give you a job.
yeah, do all that stuff. She said, yeah, but we worked our butt off. Like, you gave us a job, but it wasn't. Basically, she was saying, well,
You just got some cheap labor out of us, basically. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, and some family give family a job, but the family don't have to do nothing. They just collect the check.
Right.
But she was like, but we worked our butts off.
They earned that money, yeah.
Yeah, so like what you did, yeah, thank you for giving a job, but you didn't make it easy for us either. So yeah, we helped you, I guess, build what you had to build. But yeah, don't come up with that. And she said, I gave you an opportunity and you took it. And Marie in her confessional was shading the heck out of Nettie, but she wasn't saying it right there. At least we didn't see it.
Yeah, you was a dancer. She was a dancer, moved from Texas.
Exotic dancer.
Yeah. It's nothing wrong with being a dancer. They make a lot of money. I said, okay, now she's throwing shade now. Her life is in shambles. Talking about what was it, Nettie. Talking about Nettie, life was in shambles, and without me, you gonna have nothing, basically. But you hit it right in the head when we was watching it. They gave Marie gave her a confession, but they didn't give Nettie a confession. They should have gave Nettie a confession so Nettie can kind of tell her side of the story. Right. Because to me, with Marie having her confession, she was trying to paint the narrative and put the narrative in her favor.
Right. And I believe Nettie. Like, to me, Nettie didn't look like she come to play, nor did she come to lie, and she didn't care nothing about them cameras.
She want to tell the truth.
She really and truly was telling, listen, this is the way you treat us. You act like we're beneath you. And yeah, you gave us all jobs, but that didn't mean nothing because we worked our butts off for it. And so she was saying, Marie was saying that they didn't have beef ever since they were younger.
So if y'all had beef way back then, why try to help Nettie out then? I don't understand that. If I don't have a beef with a family member, I'm not going to have you come from Texas and be around me.
Right. So yeah, it just didn't make sense. And so she was like, and Marie was like, well, I'm having a grand opening at my new location and stuff, and I want you to be there. And she was like, yeah, whatever. But we see that, what happened with that. Yeah. So Selena is trying to find outfit to wear to her child's
6th or 7th grandchild. Because she said she had 6 already. Yeah. And this newborn, I guess that's 7. Dang! What y'all do in Mississippi, man? Y'all ain't got nothing to do but have babies? 7 grandbabies. And wow, Selena. What? Selena. I don't know. How old is Selena? Like what?
We looked
like 45, 46?
Yeah, 44.
44? Damn, 44 with 7 grandbabies.
But hey, they love it, honey. They love having them children and stuff like that.
Having what?
Them children.
Yeah, you got a lot of children.
The thing is that now I know some of y'all called it out last.
What you talking about? Selena. Her place.
In her I guess her living quarters that it seemed like a little shotgunish.
No, don't be mean. Let's not be mean. Some people just can't help where they live at.
I wasn't gonna be mean. I was just telling what the people said. There was just shotgunish, like you could see from the whole house in one sit. That's what you said. You could stand up.
Why you put me in?
That's what you said.
No, I ain't saying that.
Off camera, you did say that. So, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, however you gotta get it, You know what I'm saying?
But the point, all right.
I like Selena. So
I don't just
gave me no reason to dislike her.
I want to keep it real. Okay, this is Mississippi. Let's keep it real. The cost of living in Mississippi is not that high. Okay. And the way Lateshia was saying that Selena was making 6 figures, over $100,000 a year. If you're making $100,000 a year, to me, I'm expecting you to have a better house in Mississippi. That's just me.
Maybe that was her man house. Maybe he stay in the trailer.
So I'm just saying, for like somebody said in the comments, you can see the kitchen, the bathroom, and the hallway in one shot.
I was like, what is that? Is that the bed? I was like, is that the bed we're looking
But but I'm just saying, if you make a six figure, I'm assuming my assumption will be that you be living in a better house than that, in my opinion.
at? But once again, if
We
that's
don't
your
know.
truth,
Yeah.
embrace your truth and don't come on the next season and try to upgrade your stage and not be able to maintain because you're trying to keep an image for the people. If that's your truth, live it. Hey,
Me
I
personally,
applaud you for that, because if that's where you are, that's just where you are.
I would never be on TV like that.
You
You
have
know
to
what I'm
film in
saying?
a library or
Yeah, or I had to get Airbnb somewhere. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
you wouldn't even know where I stay, what the inside look like, and nothing like that,
mm,
honey. So, but anyway, so JJ and Gucci are playing pickleball with Akeisha. And so basically, you got two sides. So you got Selena with her girls telling her truth as far as her and Gucci can't be in the same, vicinity together.
so Gucci.
Um, because they got an order around. So of course, Selena gonna call her Shantae. Sophia Shantae, whatever her name is, child. Is her name Shantae Sophia, or is her name Sophia Shantae? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shantae. That's Roxanne, wasn't it?
Shantae was the person that sung it, right?
Yeah.
Roxanne Shantae.
Roxanne Shantae.
Yeah, Rosh
Roxanne.
Hashanah. What you gonna say?
Roxanne.
So anyway, that's basically what it is, and like Keisha was saying, she had a husband on the phone and she was just saying, hey, whatever y'all got to do to make peace, whatever y'all need to do it. But really and truly, everything should be for the girls. Like,
But JJ's not hearing that though. JJ said you gotta basically respect my wife. He's basically saying his girls have to respect his wife, which is so Gucci, to get back into his life.
and to me, his wife should respect his girls.
Yeah, but the point is, I don't agree with that. Those are still your girls. Those are still your kids, and regardless of how or what kind of relationship your kids have with your wife, you still need to see your kids.
I agree. So the next thing, you got Glen going fishing, child. Glen trying to go fish, honey. You stay in Mississippi, you don't know how to fish?
I live in Alabama. I don't know how to fish.
But that's Mississippi, though.
Yeah.
Mississippi is
Uh,
further, like country, more country.
Mississippi is Alabama's little brother, basically.
So,
yeah, I guess that would be because he's more country than we are.
So Glenn, over his cousin's house, it seemed like his cousin got a nice little lake in the backyard. So he was telling his cousin that, listen, he want to step down from his 14-year job, and he wants to come off of the whatever he was doing when he was gone. Yeah, well, he was gone for, I guess, months at a time, and he wanted to be back home. And he was telling his cousin that he wants to start a box truck logistic. So I guess he wants to be in charge of what?
Shipping trucks and having trucks delivering
Products.
Goods and products.
So he said he told his wife that he was thinking about, quitting and stuff, and she wasn't supportive. She was looking at, and what else you gonna do? Like, fill in the blanks. And so his cousin was as you said, was very wise and gave him some good nuggets.
He really did.
So what he said about that?
Basically, you're saying, heck, I forgot. I went to sleep last night.
Well, basically what his cousin was saying is, he was saying, like Glenn was saying, but I supported her, like, with the stuff that she had going on. And plus she be busy sometimes, like I want her to spend time with me, but she doing the brunches, she doing this, she doing that. And then he was like, have you ever thought about the fact that basically, in my words, he was saying that you haven't even been there for your wife, like you cheated on her and all that stuff. So she's keeping busy just so she don't have to think about the stuff that you had put her through and done. So yeah, you gonna have to really gain that trust back for her to want to make you first, And I'm saying, bro, how in the heck you want to tell me your wife ain't making you first when you ain't made her first? And even on one of them episodes, it was even a possibility that you got another girl pregnant. Like, make it make sense, and it doesn't. It really isn't. Like, Glenn is still selfish. To me, I think he want to quit, probably to be more full time on this show, and stuff like that. So it was like, you ain't finna film without me.
Actually, I think he still want to be a rapper. That's why I think he quit. Well, the box thing don't work, but I'm gonna be a rapper. even though I'm 40 some years old. But yeah, and like the cousin said, you gotta respect your wife, man. Basically that's what you're saying. You gotta respect your wife, and
Yeah.
you know, that's what he said.
So Glenn in that leather suit confessional, child, that suit is heinous. It's ugly. It's Mississippi, I must say. But anyway, not everybody in Mississippi like that, because a lot of people in Mississippi got. Hey, shout out to our commenters, the people in the comments. Some of y'all,
Say, don't go to Jackson, Mississippi. That's okay. Note taking.
that some of you guys, that support us all the time. And one of my favorite commenters, and I forget, her name, but yeah, she always let us know and let us know what's going on in Mississippi, and you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff with us. So I think that everybody in Mississippi doesn't have that country mindset. Like everybody in Alabama don't have that soul country mindset. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think that. I think Glenn, not Glenn, but it seems like Cliff may be a little bit more stylish
Yeah, he
than
is.
Glenn. Glenn seems to be like stuck in some. Anyway.
And also, I think Cliff is older, so he's not into all that gold and jewelry and all that. Like,
That goddess stuff.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. He gonna wear a little sweatpants, sweatshirt, and keep it moving.
So Marie is crying. So we've seen the episode of Marie crying, and Essie is kind of comforting her. But it seems as though Essie is gonna have to she's on the list for a lung transplant, because is it one of her lungs? Both
I
her
don't know,
lungs
but yeah, the
are not
lupus.
working
Yeah, lupus.
correctly,
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
I'm like, Essie, we is rooting for you, girl.
Well, camouflage, Essie, camouflage.
I didn't think she was gonna be on no more, because once she moving.
Camouflage, Essie, camouflage. I apologize, Essie. I know I used to call you Missy Essie. I used to call you Missy Essie back in the day. But what you going through, we praying for you. Hopefully things work out for you. And it sucks. I understand that you're going through some things, but you know, just keep the faith and you'll pull out of it.
I think Essie, did she lose her mom? I know.
She went through some things, man.
Marie Circle, like it seemed like it's
Like a spreading out.
It's like, well, whoever around is like Marie be having devastation, like hard stuff around her, because that time her grandchild's mom got, as we say, pow over here, because you can't say certain stuff on YouTube. But it's just a lot of devastation.
Like a black clouds hanging over Marie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From that happened to her son, girlfriend, or wife, to her husband walking out on her, to the mom then disappearing once in a while, to Essie's been sick, to her cousins don't want to deal with her. It's like, I think Marie gonna have to look in the mirror and see what's going on with me, because you're right, it's a lot of negativity that happens around Marie.
Right.
And
she's always crying about
and yeah, so
but this right here has, I understand her crying on this part, seriously, because Essie,
that's a girl, man.
I hate to see, Essie, like, she cool. I know when you first get introduced to a show, the producer actually do a whole bunch of stuff that you probably wouldn't normally do. But Essie seemed like, cool for the most part, to me, better than Marie.
Oh, that's way better than Marie, man. I hate to say it, Marie. I mean, Essie to me is the mature person in the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate that that's happening to Essie.
And hopefully she's in a better place in a space. So Marie is working on opening another clinic, and so Lateshia stopped by. She said she was at the doctor's office. Is the doctor's in that building? I didn't understand. She said, "Yeah, my doctor's office is in."
See, here's your problem.
I listened too hard.
No, you think Jackson, Mississippi is like around, like the doctor's office, like on the other side of town. The other side of town of Jackson, Mississippi is 2 blocks. So of course she's at the doctor's office. All she got to do, hey Marie.
No, but what I'm saying is, Marie always like stunned. But the way she said it, she said, "My doctor's office is here," like it's in that building. So evidently Marie is not in a solo building.
Well, she probably got an office.
For her.
Yeah, probably got an office. Yeah.
So she said she had to stop by there, and then so she was just telling, Lateshia was like, "What's going on?" It seemed like, y'all was crying and stuff like that. And, Essie told her exactly what's going on with it. And so she was like, "Girl, I hate to hear that, but God is a healer, and, you definitely can come through this." So Marie was just, changed the subject and just saying, yeah, at the park and stuff like that. I know you was trying to be that girl to try to get me and Latrice along, but that girl is like evil. She's a snake. I'm like, are you talking about you? I'm confused. Are you talking about yourself? Like, I ain't never seen Latrice be that evil. Okay, so that situation went down where she tried to whatever, but that
But
was a long time ago.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Marie start this mess with Lateshia about the wigs?
Latrice.
Yeah, Latrice about the wigs and
She
stuff.
did.
She kind of drug her wigs and docked the wigs out, and she said her
And
wigs
said,
was trash.
right, and I
Then,
bought this from you,
right,
and
then Latrice just basically retaliated with calling the people on
yeah, it
her.
kind of went
Yeah.
back and forth on the show. But yeah, like I said, Marie started it.
Mm.
She talked about the girl hair, to talk about her wig.
If you have a disapproval of somebody's product, I get it. But you do that off camera, you know what I'm saying? She brought it on camera in front of the whole world to see all the people that watch this stuff and to kind of drag this girl product in front of everybody.
Yep.
So now this girl, that's gonna hurt her profit. You know what I'm saying? You heard it, her business and whatnot. So of course Lateshia wasn't gonna sit there. Latrice was gonna take it, sitting down. Of course she was gonna retaliate and get back at her. But it just got bad. It just got out of hand.
And she kind of did what you did. So you hurt her. You tried to hurt her business, so she hurt yours. So yeah,
But bottom line, Marie started this mess.
And Marie act like she don't take no fault, no accountability, and then she did.
All I did was tell her about her wigs wasn't good. You did, but you did in front of everybody.
In front of everybody, not just us in a brunch.
Right, at a brunch, right.
Went all off on the deep
end. And I'm just saying,
like
you didn't even say, well, I wasn't too happy with you with. No, you dogged her wigs out. Like, he was like, it'll give you alopecia or something you put on. So he's just like, golly. So,
but once again, Marie, she throw the stones, tried behind her hand, didn't want to play the victim, honey. But anyway, so you got the next scene, Gucci and her friend.
Oh, well, you forgot to tell him Marie still got that surgery though.
Oh yeah, I thought I it looked like. Did she say she lost weight?
Yeah, she said she lost 50 pounds.
Yeah, but the butt is still there.
Yeah, so she got over no white boy. Yeah.
Yeah,
we jinxed each other.
We did. I said, because I was like, I hadn't able to see her, behind yet to see if that butt's still there. And
so she stood up.
We said it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so she still got that. So Gucci and her friend Kim are, her friend Kim coming over.
Kim.
That was her friend.
Oh yeah.
And so, so her friend was coming over.
I'm going to exercise. Let me get my hair done, put my makeup on, get my eyebrows arched. I said, well, come on, y'all.
So, but Gucci evidently got a gym or something like that, or whatever. So she got pictures where she was doing fitness stuff and stuff. So you need to get kudos to her.
Yeah, get Sister Gucci a call.
I'm good on fitness.
Yeah,
I got a whole gym downstairs I can do myself.
Well,
maybe you need to call.
Yeah, she give you some pointers,
and then you can turn out looking just like JJ.
Yeah, I said it ain't work for JJ, so I don't work for me.
So her friend Kim was like, well, what's up with, Mississippi Beyonce? I think Selena at one point, probably not now, but when she was younger, she did look more like Beyonce. But she said, what's up with you and, Mississippi Beyonce and stuff like that.
I can see that.
So she said that, well, right now they can't be in the same room and all this stuff, whatever. And then she was like, friend, just be the bigger person. Like, one thing y'all need to do is get along, especially for the sake of the children. And Gucci was like, I understand what you're saying, but right now I ain't ready. It ain't time. But I'm working with the kids.
Yeah, but I think Gucci I'm sorry. So Gucci was saying that it's not just her, it's JJ too. She said JJ he's like he really don't want to be involved with the kids right now because of the situation. So it's not just on her.
And she was Kim was also saying, hey, the Mav need the Mav. Like, y'all need to move forward and stuff. And I like Kim. I'm glad Kim came in there with a level head and wasn't trying to take sides and be like, well, she, and Gucci was like, I feel like, I'm always a strong person. I'm trying to be strong for this person, that. And it's a lot. And, she tears up and her friend was like, come on, it's always the strong ones that, need your
you gotta check on your strong friends. You do. But besides the point, come on, Kim. You ain't go there to work out. Nah. What I'm saying, Hell, you can tell she just got her face beat, man. You can tell. I look at makeup, and you know you're gonna go in there and sweat. Come on, y'all.
So she also was just saying that her daughter D was in a dark place. I was like, dang, put D business out there, then.
That's right.
She was in a dark place. She had a bad breakup, and she just really and truly just can't get over this and stuff. And so, everybody going through something. No matter what. I hope that Gucci and I'm gonna say my prayer. I'm not gonna pray for that, but my hope is that Gucci and Selena will find a good cohesive place and get along. But I see on one scene where that didn't happen.
And it's Carlos King for you, man. Y'all need to just sit down. Excuse me, and hash your stuff out, man. Cause tomorrow's it's not promised to you, man. And y'all gonna hold these grudges against one another till
Do
the
you
day
think
y'all
they
die.
care about if either one of them pass away? They talking about tomorrow.
I'm just
They don't
saying,
care.
you gotta be the bigger person, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand y'all do this stuff for ratings and whatnot, but man, look at what's doing to the kids. Dad ain't talking to the daughter, the daughters ain't talking to the dad. Y'all need to stop that, man.
Marie invited Gucci and Lateshia to her grand opening, so they had to get in the van and drive all the way to
Meridian,
Meridian,
Mississippi.
Mississippi, and to her grand opening. So they do her ribbon cutting, and as they got finished doing the ribbon cutting and stuff, so Marie and her dad, which looked like he could be her brother. Now her dad looked when he opened his mouth, you can tell he has
Older,
wisdom or age to
yeah.
him. But
the
what I'm
way you
saying,
look at, yeah, you can tell, man, dude, you look kind of young and be your dad.
it was the mama, honey, that went through there, honey, because she
Mhm.
got hold to them. And the brother, which
I wonder if they had the
he's super
same.
tall.
Wonder if they had the same mama, man. Her and
I
the brother,
know.
because the
Yeah.
brother is tall like a mug, man.
He is. So she was just saying, that her mom and her dad and her brother, has been very supportive of her going through, all this stuff. And her dad was just saying he's so proud. He knew that she was always going to be someone when she was younger, and kind of giving her kudos and stuff. Anything you want to say?
Mm-mm.
So now let's move on to the last part, Glen and Lateshia, child. So
Let me say this for Lateshia said, Glenn, I gotta show you something.
what they pulling up in?
They put in Genesis.
What happened to the Charger?
He said, man,
What you renting them cars,
he
child?
said he had to upgrade, man.
Was you going to the Enterprise and getting them cars just to film? I could see them doing it.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Now the Porsche is the thing that's been there
Yeah,
since the beginning.
now the Porsche belongs to Marie. Oh no, Lateshia. I can tell that's their car.
Yeah, right.
But the Charger and the Genesis, he probably went to Enterprise. Hey, I need to borrow for a
Don't they
couple
had a
weeks.
Mazda? They was in a Mazda one time too.
That was them.
I think they was in a Mazda. I was like, okay. So
Yeah.
child, they the only ones that I see. Now, one thing I could say, like Latrice, she always had that G-Wagon.
Yeah.
But them,
They always
child,
switching up.
they like Marie. But go ahead.
Anyway, so Glen was driving, so they drove up to this empty lot. It had for sale sign. So Lateshia wants to buy some land, some property. So they empty lot, whatnot in the woods, and so they was talking. And she said, I brought you here so we can go ahead and show you the potential of this lot we trying to buy. And Glenn said, you didn't approve it with me. You didn't tell me about it. She said, no. I just want you to come out here to see what things could be and how things could be. He said, well, I don't think we should buy it right now. And Letitia said, why? We can buy it right now. He said,
because she want to build a house.
Yeah,
she want a new start.
Yeah, she wants to build their own new house because they're going to try to sell the old house. And Glenn said, no, the time is bad right now. She said, why? What's going on, Glenn? Why the time is bad? He said, well, I quit my job. She said, what? She said, yeah, I quit my job. See, you like me being home with you and Joshua, so I'm just going to do it more. I'm going to be around more. She said, you quit your job. What's your plan? What's your plan B, C, and D? He said, I got a plan, but you quit your job. Then she said, then I went to the doctor. They found something in my breast. We need insurance. Then she went out crying. I laughed. She was it was how she was crying. I feel bad for her. Hopefully it's nothing serious and nothing major. But I understand Lateshia what she was saying. Yeah, I understand you quit a job, but sometimes you get these jobs not just for the money, you get it for the benefits. Now they don't have no health insurance.
And these jobs know how to get some people to continue to work for them just for the benefits.
And maybe so, but when you got something going on your breast, you don't know what it is. You need that insurance.
Yeah. The thing is too also is that Glen was like, you didn't run this house thing by me. And I'm saying to myself, and you didn't run.
You quitting your job.
You quit because
He did say something too about it.
Yeah, but he didn't say I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
he
brought it up.
I'm finna do it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it. I was like, I'm finna do it tomorrow.
Now, Glenn, you dropped the ball on that one, bro. When you have a major decision like that, and it's gonna affect the whole family, you need to run that back to the family. You know what I'm saying? Now, you didn't know that you need the insurance because you didn't talk to your wife first. Now y'all need insurance. Now you're gonna have to find some kind of insurance to get in case something in case something is going on with your wife, man. So yeah, y'all supposed to be a team, man. Y'all got to communicate, man. But hey, Marie still running through. Oh no, Marie, I keep calling her Marie. Lateshia still running through the woods crying. You know, because that's she was going right when she started crying. She was walking away.
Yes,
she was going to the woods.
She going back to the car.
Yeah, she like she was going through the woods to me.
So yeah, that was pretty much the end. So but yeah, Belle Collective doing what Belle Collective do. So.
No, it's not just Belle Collective. It's Carlos King do what he do, man.
But anyway, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. We will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget that we do Married at First Sight on Tuesday nights.
And on what's up with Ready to Love, man. Give us an update. What's going on with it? Cause so what?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, man. We need to know what's going on with the show.
Yep. Yeah, it may come back on January, but Married to Medicine will be on the 24th, so we're gonna review that as well. But anyway, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. We will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
Hey!